सबलाई फेरि पनि स्वागत छ। यो दोस्रो भिडियो लिएर म आएको छु। पहिलो भिडियोमा हामीले के पढाएको थियौँ? म्याट्रिक्सको इन्ट्रोडक्सन, त्यसपछि गएर अर्डर, रिप्रेजेन्टेसन अफ म्याट्रिसेस अनि कन्स्ट्रक्सन अफ म्याट्रिसेस। र आज चाहिँ हामी टाइप्स अफ म्याट्रिसेस पढ्दैछौँ है। अब म्याट्रिक्स बारे थाहा भइसक्यो। अब सिधै म के हो कसो हो म जान्छु ल। फर्स्ट वान इज द रो म्याट्रिक्स। रो म्याट्रिक्स भनेको त्यस्तो म्याट्रिक्स जसको सिंगल रो हुन्छ, सिंगल रो, तर के हुन सक्छ? मल्टिपल कलम्स। फर इक्जाम्पलको लागि चाहिँ म्याट्रिक्स ए इक्वल्स टु 2 3 4। यो के छ? एउटा रो तीनवटा कलम्स। म्याट्रिक्स बी 1 0 1 into 2, 1 row 2 column. It means that row matrix means a matrix having single row, भनेको one row but multiple of columns छ भने that type of matrix is known as row matrix. Second मा चाहिँ column matrix. Column matrix same as the row matrix. row मा row थियो भने column मा single column हुन्छ but multiple के हुन सक्छ? rows हुन सक्छ. Multiple rows. Okay, let me write it properly. Multiple rows हुन सक्छ. Example, matrix C भनेको 1 र 2 लेख्यो भने 2 rows 1 column, एउटा column. matrix D लेख्यो भने 1 3 5 7 कतिवटा रो छ? 1 2 3 4 4 rows 1 column. I think it's clear for you everyone. Row matrix means having single row. Column matrix means having single column but multiple rows. By example is clear for you all. The next one is rectangular matrix. यसमा चाहिँ हामीलाई अर्डरको बारेमा चाहिँ थोरै जानकारी हुनुपर्छ है। यो रेक्टेंगुलर म्याट्रिक्स भनेको चाहिँ म्याट्रिक्स, त्यत्रो म्याट्रिक्स where number of rows and columns are different. For example हेरौँ, मैले म्याट्रिक्स ए नै लेखेँ ल यहाँनेरि 1 2 3 यो चाहिँ रो म्याट्रिक्स भयो. 4 5 6 हेरौँ, यहाँ के छ? नम्बर अफ रोज 2 छ, नम्बर अफ कलम 3 छ. मिन्स यो के भयो? रेक्टेंगुलर म्याट्रिक्स भयो. ओके, यसमा 1 2 3 4 5 6 गरियो भने कति भयो? यहाँ 1 2 3 rows 2 column. Yes, a matrix in which number of rows and number of column are different is known as rectangular matrix. चौथोमा जाउँ, square matrix. I think it's clear for everyone. As in rectangular matrix where number of rows and column are different, that is rectangular matrix. Same opposite of that one, matrix whose, okay, let me write it properly, matrix whose number of rows and column are same is square matrix. Means what you can write? Number of rows is equals to number of columns. If this satisfied, then that type of matrix is known as what? Square matrix. Okay, let me write here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 rows, 2 column means it's square matrix. F 1, 3, 5 minus 1, 0, 6, 2, 1, 3. See here, 3 rows, 3 column. Means this is the example of what? Square matrix. Now in rectangular matrix, what you can also write? Number of rows is not equals to number of. Okay, I'm asking you all a question. How can you differentiate mm, the rectangular matrix and the square matrix? Yes, it's simple. If number of rows and number of columns are same, then that type of matrix is known as square matrix. If different, then rectangular matrix. Now moving to the next one, null, or we call it as the zero matrix. Matrix in which all elements is zero is known as null or zero matrix. For example, not one, 0, 0, 0, 0 is 2 by 2 zero matrix. It is 3 by 3 zero matrix. Okay, one row, four column. It is rectangular. Sorry, is it rectangular? No, it is the row matrix. Row matrix having all element 0 is the null matrix. I think it's clear for you all. Null or zero matrix means a matrix in which all the elements are 0. But don't say that means matrix which doesn't have any element. If if the arrangement which does not have any element means that won't be a matrix. I think it's clear for you all. Null or zero matrix means no element. There is no presence of element. That is wrong. There is the presence of element, but all elements are what? 0. Now moving to next one, it is diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. A square matrix, diagonal matrix. Let's see. It is what? Square matrix where the principal diagonal element are non-zero and rest 0. For example, matrix A 1 0 0 2. It is diagonal matrix. B, let me take the example of it's also 0. This order is 2 by 2. This order is 3 by 3. Means this matrix A and matrix V are the example of diagonal matrix. To be a diagonal matrix, the matrix should be what? The square matrix. If not, then it won't be a diagonal matrix. Now moving to the next one, it is scalar matrix. Scalar matrix means is a diagonal matrix with element element in a main diagonal, or we call it as the principal diagonal. Is principal, right? Okay, I'll write it again. It's PAL, not PLA. Diagonal. Diagonal matrix with element in main diagonal or principal diagonal, same, is known as scalar matrix. For example, C2002. Over here, see the diagonal element, it is what? 2. Matrix B, 7 0 0 0 minus 7 0 0 0 minus 7. This is also an example of what? Scalar matrix. Now moving to the next. Identity or identity or it is unit matrix. This is what? It is the scalar matrix with element 1 in main diagonal. Main diagonal. It is identity matrix and it is denoted by I, but for others we used to denote A, B, C, D, but over here we need to denote it by I, capital I. For 2 into 2 square matrix, it's 1 0 0 1. But for 3 into 3, oh sorry, simply for 3 into 3, we'll write this one 0 0 1. This is for 3 by 3 matrix and this for 2 by 2 matrix. I think यो भिडियोले अलिअलि सजिलो भइरहेको होला. This is the self learning materials as भिडियोको रूपमा छ. You can see and watch at what time that you want है. Okay, now moving to the next. यो अब अलि फरक छ है. It is the triangular matrix. Triangular matrix भनेको के हो? You need to know the terminology triangle है. Triangular मा पनि we have the two matrix. First मा चाहिँ upper triangular matrix. First, I'll write an example, then it will be easy for you, right? 1 2 3 0 2 4 0 0 minus 1. See this one. See the formation of the elements. What you can see over here, your matrix A is 1 2 3 0 2 4 0 0 minus 1. यसमा के छ यो हेरौँ त प्रिन्सिपल डायगोनल भन्दा माथिपट्टि सबै नन जिरो छ तलपट्टि जेरो छ. Means this type of matrix is known as what? Upper triangular matrix. Now for the lower triangular matrix. Lower triangular matrix. Take example of the minus 7 0 0 3 2 0 4 1 5. Okay, just see here also. Principal diagonal element, beneath that one non-zero element, and see it is in the form of what? It is in the form of the triangle. Means matrix B is what? It is lower triangular matrix. Matrix A is upper triangular matrix. Now moving to the next one, that is symmetric matrix. uh, Symmetric matrix. Symmetric भनेको बराबर नेपाली हैन. अब symmetric matrix. Definition for this one, I square matrix होइन I square matrix suppose we consider it as A equals to and its element is given by Aij in the big bracket. This is matrix A. I means number of rows and J is said to be symmetric. Is said to be symmetric matrix होइन if Aij equals to Aj. Just you see here is my heron Aij र Aj. See number of that means rows and columns are interchanged गर्दाखेरि